penny stocks are inherently exciting because think about it. You can buy $100 worth of a company, have 1,000,000 shares, and then all of a sudden, a couple months later, they decide to do something different with their business. They really catch on, their technology catches on, and all of a sudden the stock's trading at $1 per share. You've got $1,000,000, you're set, and everything's going good, right? Well, the problem is finding penny stocks that could potentially do this and finding penny stocks that are actually being traded and people are interested in. Well, in this video, that's exactly what we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about Santo Mining Corp. No, they're no longer a gold mining company, but they've got some interesting technology and some interesting projects that they're working on. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2021 the best year ever. We're going to grow our portfolios together, and we're just going to grow together. Now, if you like the content on this channel, please don't forget to click that like button. If the subscribe button is still red, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, become a bro, and let's grow together. All right, now we talked at the beginning of this. We introed with Santo Mining Corp. And yes, that's still the name of this company, but that is not what they're doing anymore. They are no longer a gold mining company. I believe they were founded sometime around 2009, and they were a gold mining company in the Dominican Republic, and they've come a long way since then. Okay, obviously that didn't pan out for them. They weren't able to find any gold, and it didn't work, right? So they've transitioned their business, and what are they doing now? What's going on with this company, and why are we talking about them? And could this be potentially one of the biggest stocks of 2021? Let's answer these questions, right? So currently, SANP is the ticker, and they're trading at 1/4 of a cent. Okay, this is 0.0025. If you're looking at it on a graph, they're at 0.0025 right now, and I believe that, yes, they do have potential. Now, if you go to their website and you check out their business dealings and what they've got going on, they seem to be, I don't want to say pulling themselves in a lot of different directions because they're very focused on blockchain technology and everything that goes along with that, right? But you can get to know their team. You can see who they got working for them, what the team looks like, and it's a very small team, okay? It's a very small company, and it's, I believe, in Vietnam right now, and they've got maybe 8 or 9 people on their team. So I believe that they may be pulling themselves in one too many directions. I think they have 4 different projects going on right now. So we're going to talk a little bit about these projects, what they do, and really whether or not we think that this company has the potential to go to $1 per share or $4, $5, $10 per share in the future. Because look, straightforward, I believe that blockchain technology, I believe that cryptocurrency, and I believe this whole movement is here to stay. It's not something that's going to be that we're going to see disappear over the near term or even long term for that matter. Blockchain has a lot to offer. Cryptocurrency has a lot to offer, and I really do believe that that's going to be the future, not only here in the United States, but all across the world, and we're really just in the beginning stages of what this technology can do. So if we take a look at some of their projects, they've got the art project, okay? They're focused on, and if you're not familiar with this, I wasn't really too familiar with this either, but there's stuff called NFTs or different types of cryptocurrency tokens that people make, and they're 100% unique. So there's a lot of artists getting in on this, and it's becoming a new art scene. I know when you think of art, it's like something you hang up on the wall, and maybe you like it, maybe you don't like it, whatever your thoughts are on art. But there's a whole movement going on in the art scene with crypto. So they've got their hand in that. Another thing that they've got going on is kind of like a cryptocurrency game that they have. I believe they call it Scullies, and it's focused around pirate treasure. And it kind of, looking into it, it reminded me of their beginnings. Looking for gold in the Dominican Republic always reminds me of Pirates Gold. And it's cool, it's cool to think that maybe they did that on purpose, maybe they didn't do that on purpose, but it's kind of like, they're looking back at their beginnings and the whole thing with the pirate game and the pirate crypto. But could that be the big breadwinner for them, and could that be their big move? I'm not so convinced that that's what's going to drive this company higher. Another thing they've got going on is they're looking at different financing options. They call it dividends, different financing options for people loaning money to corporations and buying stock in corporations. And it seems like a big task to take on. Honestly, in my opinion, that seems like something that might be too big for this company at their current size. Now, I'm going to talk here about the project that I'm most excited about and that I do believe could offer some sort of future for SANP and could really drive this stock price in this company higher, not only in the near term, but in the long term as well if it catches on. So it's something called DNA tagging. Now, is this tagging human DNA? No, but it is tagging different products for validity and for, to kind of get away from the counterfeit aspect that can be out there. Now, one thing that I do believe is exciting about this is they're focusing on the cannabis market, not only in here in the United States, but all across the world as well. But apparently there's a lot of counterfeit going on with cannabis, whether or not the THC is synthetic or natural. And there's a lot of stuff that I don't understand about the market and what's going on with it, but they have these tags that live on their blockchain technology, and they can validate and verify all of the products as non-counterfeit, and you might think, well, we've got things in place. The FDA's got things in place like this right now that's going on, and it's hard to counterfeit a product here in the United States. Well, that may be so, but think about it, guys. The United States isn't the only market out there, and these people are positioned in Vietnam as well. I'm sure there's a lot more counterfeit that goes on overseas that we never hear about, that we never even think about, and don't have to worry about over here. So if we look at it that way, if we look at this to think that, okay, these guys could be on to something here using blockchain technology to validate and verify all of the products that are out there, and especially when you're talking about ingestible products, right? Maybe these other countries don't have an FDA, or maybe something, they have no regulatory position. They could be positioning themselves, SANP could be positioning themselves in a very profitable market, especially in things like cannabis and their blockchain technology, which verifies and validates these products as being real and non-counterfeit products. I believe that this could offer a huge potential for this company. Now, I do wonder, I'm sitting here wondering, whether or not they have the team to pull this off. I've done a little bit of research on their team. I know it's a very small company, and I know they have a long road ahead of them if they expect this technology not only to catch on, but really work in the long term and on a large scale. Obviously, companies start in garages, companies start in spare rooms in people's houses all the time, and they take off. And I do believe that this is a very interesting technology that could really take off and drive this stock price higher. And look, it's like everybody wants to find that penny stock before it even hits a penny. And this company right here, we're talking about, it's 1/4 of a penny. So think about all of the shares that you could buy and really the potential of this stock if it just hit $1 per share. And I don't want to say just $1 per share, right? Obviously, it's got a long way to go before it could get there. But look, right now, this company is dealing with projects. Once they move on from the project phase to the production phase, and they've got a product out there, and we really see this company moving forward and making moves, this could be an excellent opportunity for all of us to get in early right now and really see what they can do with this company and see what can happen. So guys, I want to know if this stock was even on your radar. Did you know about SANP Santo Mining? Is it something that you knew about already? Whether or not you have it in your portfolio, I love to see when people got into different positions, how long they plan on holding, and whether or not they're in it for the long term, they're a swing trader, or what the deal is, and whether or not you believe that Santo Mining could go somewhere in the future with this blockchain technology. So let us all know down in the comments below. Inspire us to be better investors. And guys, if you like the content on this channel, please don't forget to click that like button. If the subscribe button is still red, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, become a bro, and let's grow together. And guys, if you're brand new to investing, or even if you're considering trading brokers, there's a link down in the description below for Webull. You guys can go ahead and sign up. They're an excellent broker, and you can get a couple free stocks along the way just to help out your portfolio in the beginning and help you grow as an investor. And guys, I'm also thinking about doing a live stream in the morning. So if you're still here, obviously, you watch the content, you know what's going on in this channel. So let me know down in the comments below if you think a morning live stream kind of with some morning news and different moving stocks for that day would be a good idea, or what your thoughts on it really. I just want to know your thoughts. So guys, until the next time, I hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.